The little boy was shocked to discover that at midnight there was a sudden rapid knocking at the door outside his house. He thought his father, who was out hunting, had come back and tried to open the door, but his sister stopped him because she smelled a bear on the person outside the door. This made her recall the village legend about the man-faced bear. According to the legend, the man-faced bear loves to disguise itself as a person and appears at midnight to peel off human faces and eat hearts and livers, and their father, who had a key, would never knock on the door, so the siblings immediately jammed things against the door to hold it shut. Unbeknownst to them, there was indeed a male man-faced bear knocking outside the door. Just when they did not know what to do, their family dog suddenly made a huge commotion, allowing the siblings to escape. A second later, another knock came from outside, claiming to be their father. The little boy recognized the voice as his father and was about to open the door, but his sister stopped him again because their father had just come home a moment ago, which seemed too much of a coincidence. Growing wary, she asked the person outside what he had promised to bring back from the mountain 2 days ago. The man outside answered that it was mulberries and that he was carrying them in his pocket. Relieved by the correct answer, the siblings cautiously opened the door. Luckily, it was their father, who had returned from hunting a wild boar and nearly scared the siblings faint. They immediately told their father what had happened, and he sensed something was wrong when he noticed a huge bear paw print on their door. There was even bear fur stuck in the door crack. He immediately thought of old Wang next door, whose father and son had gone into the mountain 3 days ago and had not been seen since. The sister suddenly understood her father as concerned, but without solid evidence he could not be certain. To be safe, the next day he took the siblings to their uncle's house because their uncle was the only experienced bear hunter within 100 miles. When they arrived, they found that their family dog had even had its intestines pulled out, and their uncle immediately blamed the bear. This confirmed that the man-faced bear had indeed entered the village. Then the uncle called the little boy over, but after just smelling him, he noticed something wrong and said that the boy carried the scent of the man-faced bear. That meant the man-faced bear had set its sights on the little boy and would surely return in 3 to 5 days. Panic swept through the people, but the sister then noticed a strange wound on the uncle's leg. For the safety of his family, the uncle suggested they move in with him since he was a bear-catching master. The man decided to go home at once to pack their things, thinking the uncle could protect them. But just after they left, the uncle showed a peculiar smile on his face. That night, the family with their luggage were heading to the uncle's house when they passed Lucio's homeware. Usually a child's crying could be heard, but tonight it was eerily quiet and there was a pool of bear urine at the doorstep. The father immediately sensed trouble and cautiously went inside with his gun. Sure enough, they found only a body full of scratch marks. The father reported the matter to the village head and arranged the funeral for Lucio while the villagers lamented the tragedy. The father knew that if the man-faced bear dared to enter the village and kill, once it would strike again, and they could not just sit and wait to be slaughtered. He urged everyone to pick up their rifles and hunt the bear in the mountains. While many agreed, the uncle, who was the bear hunting master, insisted on staying behind, saying that if all able-bodied men went up the mountain and the bear attacked the village, there would be no one to protect the old, sick, and women and children. The villagers found his argument reasonable and asked the uncle to remain in the village, unknowingly falling into a trap the uncle had set earlier. Just as the villagers were ready to go up the mountain, the little boy was shocked to see something on the mountaintop, and on closer look realized it was a bear shape.